Okay, if you were here yesterday, you know that I did sort of a 5-minute dash and did as many scribbles as I could in 5 minutes. And also, I did not like the color palette. So here I am. I kept some of the colors the same, some are a little bit different. So I've got a navy and a pale peach paint and a sort of orangey yellow oil pastel, a yellow stubby, this yellow, golden yellow, I think it's golden yellow watercolor crayon, 2 purple pencil crayons, 1 light and 1 dark, and this gold foil pen, and then also my favorite Posca chisel pen. So I'm gonna give this a try again. I'm gonna set the timer for 5 minutes here, and I hope you scribble with me. I hope you take this 5 minutes to have some scrap pieces of paper and go ahead and see how many you can create as well. I started this one yesterday, so let's see where it goes. I forgot to take these lids off. Definitely taking your lids off before you get started is a great idea because that slows you down. So, as I mentioned yesterday, one of the things that I find to be such a great practice about this timed thing, seeing how much I can do in a small amount of time, is that for me, I'm really working on the feeling of calm when things need to be done quickly. And so this is a great place for me to practice on the page here. I find if I can work through these feelings of discomfort or these feelings of anxiety on the page, that I figure out a lot more quickly how to work through them in life as well. So it's really helpful to me. So if you do have something that you find you're really needing to work through in life, then bring it to the page in some way if you can, because you will find that you can really work through it. So if anxiety is something that you work through, you may find that this is exactly where you need to be to work through that anxiety. Now I'm much happier with this color palette today. It's kind of fun. Okay, that one feels done. Moving on to the next one. Some of you might be wondering, well, how do you know it's done? And the only thing I have to say is it just feels done. It just feels like, okay, it's time to move on to the next thing. Sometimes it feels done, sometimes it doesn't. And I move on just because it feels like it's time to move on. I don't know. There's not really a lot of rhyme and reason. It's just a lot of feeling and going with the flow. And that's another thing that we're practicing during these scribble sessions. Feeling our way through things, learning to go with the flow rather than trying to control everything. At least that's part of my practice as well. I realized I haven't used this yet, so that's why I used it. Again, not a lot of rhyme and reason. Just what gets my attention. Okay, that one feels done. Oh, maybe I'll add a little bit of this. So this one just felt done because I'd used all the colors. That was it. That was, again, no rhyme or reason. Okay, this is a nice little one. Ooh, I just feel like making a nice gold box. This pen is starting to run out. I use it a lot. I love these pens. But when they start running out, they're not quite as fun because you have to constantly be pushing them down to get any of the paint out. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I think this might even just be done. Yeah, that's great. Love it. I have some extra paint left over, so I'll just put that on. The lids, they slow me down. It's a habit. If the lids are on, I have to put them back. I have to take them off, and then I just habitually put them back on. This is kind of cool. It's reminding me of like the night sky with a moon. Well, I got 4 done today, so that's 1 more than yesterday. How many did you get done? Let me know in the comments. Just wanted to finish this guy off. I don't know if it is done. Close enough. If you'd like to keep scribbling with me, click on this video here. Woohoo! Otherwise, I will see you again tomorrow for another scribble practice. Thanks for being here. Bye!